If you are ready to buy property in New York City, you need to understand the role of your agent who will be representing you. Now, there are a lot of misperceptions out there. The first one is that if you go it alone, you'll save money. That isn't necessarily true. And a good real estate broker will anticipate problems that could happen in a very complicated transaction, and they all are, and save you time and money. So, in this video, I'm going to cover 5 reasons you should be working with a real estate broker and helping you understand the value they bring to the table. Reason number one is you are going to pay that commission anyway. Now, if you've been renting, you're used to writing a check for that commission. Well, when you're purchasing, it's the seller who pays it. But look it's baked into the price. So why would you go without representation? Now, under the law, you are entitled to be represented by an agent. And now, if you've gone and seen a property and viewed it once and you feel like you want to move forward, but you're uncomfortable not having representation, that's fine. You can insert a broker of your choice at that point in the transaction. So don't go it alone. Get that expertise and advice when you're making a really big purchase. Tip number two, you might be an excellent negotiator. In fact, you may have made all your money buying this apartment, being a negotiator. When it comes to your own money and when it comes to negotiating real estate, you're going to want that extra layer, somebody who's sort of a bumper who can de escalate things and keep you on track to make really great choices for your financial future. Another great tip, you are going to want to work with your broker when it comes to putting together the board package and getting through the transaction because honestly, no two transactions are alike and they are complicated. But when you're working with an experienced broker, they know the cadence and they know when something is not going right and they can head off any problems at the beginning. A good broker is likely to know the neighborhood that you're purchasing in very, very well, and they'll be able to explain the differences in the buildings, maybe even a little bit of history of the evolution of how the neighborhood evolved. For example, I can tell you lots about Harlem or all the changes along the Second Avenue subway, and that gives you perspective on what you're buying. Tip is a little bit of an insider tip. In New York City, it is not common for us to use buyer broker agreements. I know they're common in the rest of the country. What does that mean for you? Well, it means you're not committed, but it means that the broker must deliver stellar customer service. So if you found somebody you communicate well with, that you have confidence in, stick with them, work with them for a really great outcome. Hi, I'm Julia Bolin, principal of the Bolin team at the Corcoran Group. For the past 22 years, my team and I have been guiding buyers like yourself home. Reach out today. We'd be happy to help you.